Linkin Park's Mike Shinoda has given his first interview since the passing of Chester Bennington nearly 2 months ago. This interview comes as the band is promoting a one-off special event to honor the life of Chester Bennington, which will include numerous special guests and performers. One of the first things Shinoda talks about is their song One More Light, which comes from the album of the same name, that has sort of become a real tribute single for the band in the wake of Chester's passing.
One thing was that they all gravitated towards this track on the album, the title track that you just played, One More Light. And in fact, like the day Chester passed away, we were releasing a video, about to gear up for a different single, which was Talking to Myself. And the fans, like, you know, they listened to that one, but they really just chose this album track. You know, once in a while in our career, we've had different songs that have connected with the fan base in different ways, where they just naturally, organically call radio stations and request it, and they tweet about it, and they edit their own videos of their own, you know, stories, or their own, you know, in some cases things like their own successes, their graduations, their you know, successes in some cases it's been sports and stuff like that. And in this one, they were, you know, fans everywhere were making these montages of images of Chester, images of themselves, to this song. And so we realized that it had struck a chord with them, and we wanted to let them know that we see that, we hear that. And so we made it the official single, and we just did a video for it, which went up just a few, like minutes ago, I think.
Here Shinoda goes on to talk about Chester Bennington and how the band is dealing with his loss.
I'd gone to Rick Rubin as a kind of a source of, like, you know,
wisdom,
kind of guidance.
Yeah.
And said, you know, he said, I know you guys know this, and I know it's obvious because I know you're looking at social media and stuff. He said, I think you guys need to get on stage. I think that's going to be the thing that'll feel good. It'll be super, super hard. And
up till this point, you haven't done it, right?
We haven't gone out together in public. We haven't made any, you know, we haven't played.
Right.
We haven't gone on stage. And he said, you know, the fans want to see you, but most importantly, not because they want to see a show. It's like there's a cathartic experience that needs to happen, and I think it'll inform, you know, what you guys are doing. And I thought it over, and I know that for some of the guys in the band, getting on stage is more scary than other guys in the band. But I will say that for all of us, it's definitely the thing that we want to do. It's the, you know, it feels like the right way to celebrate Chester.
Mike, it's great to hear your voice.
Thank you.
We're glad that you and the guys are doing well.
Yeah, thanks, man.
We appreciate it.
Thanks to everybody listening too.
As a fan of Linkin Park, it's really great to hear Mike Shinoda laughing again. It seems like he's handling this very tragic situation as best as you could possibly expect him to. Again, the band will be holding a one-off special concert on October 27th at the Hollywood Bowl. You can buy tickets for this event at their official website. That's all for now, folks. Be sure to leave a thumbs up on this video and hit that subscribe button for more hard rock and heavy metal news around the clock. For Rock Feed, I'm Brian Storm.